Give a big round of applause to Greece.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. The next set of poems you're going to hear is from, as Peter's addressed, Inner Voice and Young Identity. It's actually in response to a project set up at the Whitworth Art Gallery called Revealing Stories. It's a slavery exhibition, so check it out if you get the chance to. My piece is called Men in Bronzes. You just don't get it. Again, you just don't get it. Your attempt to chronicle significance has resulted in a blatant show of ignorance. It meant so much more than the symbolism of beauty prior to the African Holocaust. It represents the lost souls that have been stripped bare of pride, dehumanized, no longer the royalty they observe with their very own eyes. To tell that story in terms of relocation, narrative content hiding so many chapters, it begs the question, why was it watered down, cut into a snippet, when the artifact in itself has deeper spirituality hidden within it? It's almost like a filler piece, the easy way out. Pencil hits the A4, finished, the ladder's run out. Devoid of our empathy, detached from compassion, it's better that you let the bronzes speak for themselves. Thank you. The next person up is Denise.
As I glance around the secluded corners of these four walls, I see an array of unexplained destruction, its truths eroding before my eyes. This pitch, enigmatical darkness, couldn't diminish the essence of vexation in their eyes. Hearts fell, sank. Hate, much too sudsy a word to use for such an occasion. East Coast meets West, one offering African hospitality, the other a generation ended in controversy. From slave coast to oil rivers, immortality embedded within the capturer's blood. Thank you. Next up is Chloe.
My poem is called Democracy. Overnight, my life had changed. Unparalleled freedom was left behind. Circumstances decided without my knowledge. Social construct evolved before my eyes. What was once order is now controlled chaos. The sad thing about it is the control now lies in the wrong hands. Next up is Condicio.
Standing before you is the skin that has made history, a new generation maybe. I shatter and excel the black expectation with my willpower, drive and persistent motivation. I express my anger with words, words of knowledge and inspiration, hoping for one day an equal nation. Place where positive black statistics rise, people start to open their eyes, look back and realise just how much lives we've lost, history that's been polished in glass. Prevail the truth, tell the story, starting from the root. Next up is Nicole.
Harvest usually occurs once a year. Crops are in their prime, cut before they go bad. Unfortunately for Africa, that was not the case. That harvest lasted 400 years. Crops were cut off daily, laid on beaches in caged clusters, deforestation. This harvest was not replaced. Fresh crops could not grow properly on the waste that was left. The one and only harvest sucked Africa dry. After crops are harvested and collected, shipping had to occur, transportation. Tight-packed or loose-packed, a very common choice that often wasn't considered when tight-packed moved more in one go. Crops were dropped in order, without bruising and mashing. They were then seasoned, a mixture of torture, iron, salt, pepper and pain. Sealed in boxes, labels say, handle as you wish, keep me barely alive. This way up and fragile are not a requirement. Not all crops reach the destination. Some go mouldy, others just die. Genocide. Once delivered, crops are auctioned, sold. Instructions include: treat me as nothing, I'm your legal property. Make me fear you, disrespect me, ridicule me, kill me if you have to. Tag includes: tell me who I am, tell me what I am, do as you please with me, do as you please to me, I am a crop. Next one is Nicole.
That was just Chloe and On the Wings of Trade. Explore the poison in the kiss. Open to kill. A woman born. A man born. The green in your hands devours hearts and leaves you without a conscience. Can you trust? Can eyes trust the universe? Laughing oceans, blazing fires, demolishing souls in the cotton field. The blues questions, swing low, sweet chariot. On the wings of trade, sweating bodies, death in boxes, coffee, cotton, sugar, bananas, spice, tobacco. This trade wasn't golden. Explore the poison in the kiss. Next up is Saki.
It's dark in the ship cellar. Can't even see your feet in front of me. Feeling the body parts of others. Black feet are crushing me. Light shines through cracks, illuminating a line. Bruised shoulder, down face, and the pain in our eyes. Overhearing the cackles of devils in the frame of a white man. Anger in my heart, clenching the fist of my dry hand. Dehydration prevalent, they don't feed us right. My best friend's now reduced to a lump of meat with eyes. I don't feel alive. 600 of us in the cellar. Changing 5, maturing us for months like Coachella. Matured in the sense that our spirits are broken, and when we see the land, we start hearing commotion, but that's half a year away. And I've been traveling for more than a bit of a while. My wife was gang raped. Now she's carrying the black and white mix of a child. Next up is Keisha.
Weaved are we in this tapestry, sold for an inadequate price. African blood sun-dried on those cotton sheets, run over with blood from English fingertips. How pretty it is, this tapestry that makes patterns with my history, deludes and masks the savage compensation story it should tell. Don't throw it over me so that I am heavy with stale contempt. It doesn't belong to me, but I shall acknowledge it in this frame that was purchased parallel to its worth.
Okay, I want to thank Young Identity for turning up and performing marvellous poems. Why are you laughing at it? He knows it was a close shave with parts, but also I want to thank in particular the two coordinators of much of the work of Young Identity, and they happen to be here. The guy with the lovely green coat there, Ali Bedema, and Shirley May to my right here. Can you give them a round of applause for all the work they've done with Young Identity?